Well, I only had one job. It was a charity in Salford that helped people with learning disabilities find work, and I was their admin receptionist. And but while I was there, I got epilepsy, so I was told to take time off. When I came back, all the jobs I had got passed on to somebody else, so I was only photocopying. So in the end, I resigned. It was bad because the boss was bad. He made me wear blue and yellow because they were the colours of the logo. And the other lady that came in to replace me, she could wear what she wanted on because she was smart. And I was unfairly treated. And the trainer at Change, the paid trainer at Change, and I go out and deliver all the training that comes in parents training, accessible information training. When I came to Change, I lacked confidence, and Change built up my confidence. And I understood about all different disabilities that were out there instead of my own. Well, I've developed advocacy skills, so I now do peer-to-peer support with other mums that have lost their kids. And that's something I've developed through Change. I wouldn't have been able to have done that before. I've learnt more about myself and I've built up my confidence, and I understand people better than I used to.
Before I came to Change, I didn't have a job at all. I was applying for jobs which were unsuccessful but had various work placements. My current job is the Living Our Lives in Safety project here at Change. I train professionals and people with learning disabilities around hate crime. So the hate crime which is like sexuality, racism and disability hate crime. I got the job through the Pathway Employment training programme. What they do, it's about a 12-week course, and you go out and talk a 12-week training course around health and safety, how to manage your money, looking for jobs. And this job came up called the Woman Development Officer. And then I was asked for an interview. There was about 4 other people. And then they phoned me up and said, would you like the job? I said, yes, please. I had to phone around other people, friends who I know, for references. Well, it feels like I can make the right choices to do what I want in my own life, like live on my own or move back to my mum and dad's. It made my life a whole lot better, that I can try and manage my money and just go out and spread the word about disability issues.
I used to work in the hotel, a job man and a housekeeper. Then I worked in Cullies. I used to work in a warehouse. I thought I was a bit talkalistic at Cullies. And then when I got a job at Change on my last day, they tied me up in a courtroom with ticker tape and put a sock in my mouth. They thought that was funny. I was angry and upset. I was meaning. And where I was working at Cullies, before that happened, they dropped a shoe at my head. And they thought, let me again, look, shoe at a person with a learning disability. It was a meeting. At Change, we are a co-working model. We get paid the same. We do the same hours, and that the difference between Change and Cullies, nobody treat you equal. At Cullies, you are talkalistic, and they don't really want you there. But at Change, they want you there, and they look at things. They depart you on things you can't do, and they don't judge you, and that is different. They respect you.